Hey, hey guys, BJ Butler here, lifestyle business mentor, and I'm here today to talk about what work-life balance looks like for me, especially during COVID. And first of all, I am here with you during our week 4 of our first ever camper road trip. And we have 1 to 2 weeks left. We're still kind of planning that out before we head back to Missouri. And as you can tell, I'm in the car, and that's my mobile office. So clearly, work-life balance doesn't mean no vacations, and it doesn't mean all vacations. Something that I've learned about myself is that left to my own devices, tend to work more than I think I should. And I define should by kind of the effects that it has on the kids, on my family. If I spend all my days working, then, especially during COVID, when we don't have a nanny, then the kids are going to be spending a lot more time on their tablets, and that's not what I'm going for. There are basically 3 work-life balance modes that I cycle through that I'm going to be talking about now, and just knowing about them and being aware that whatever mode I'm in, I'm not going to be in it forever. I'm going to move on to the next mode. And that reduces stress for me, because if I'm working only or if I'm traveling only, it feels out of whack, and just knowing that I'm going to be moving on is very helpful. So mode number 1 of work-life balance is work only. So I think we're all very familiar with this. And the huge asterisk right now during COVID is that I'm also taking care of the kids. I am the primary caregiver of our kids. A huge asterisk with that. I get a ton of help from Jessica. But without a nanny, the kids we have to take care of the kids too. And the short backstory of that is that we went on the camper road trip because our nanny was going to have a 2-month maternity leave for having her first baby, and then her life changed a little bit, and also COVID happened, so she had to part ways with us, so she won't be coming back. So now we are just taking care of our kids and working. And so another point on mode number 1 is that I could be working only also while traveling. I'm thinking of when we were in Costa Rica for 2 weeks, we would work from basically 8 to 4, and then after that we get to go on an adventure. Work-life balance mode number 2 is work a little while traveling. And this is the most satisfying for me, because I choose to get some work done in the morning, and that feeling of accomplishment carries through to the rest of the day, including while we're on adventures, and that is just a very satisfying feeling. Work-life balance mode number 3 is travel only, and this is a vacation, and that's necessary too. So honestly, just being aware that those 3 modes are there help keep me grounded and confident that I will eventually reach all my personal and business goals. Sorry, connection issue, because we're very far away from anywhere. Even though I'm stuck in one work-life balance mode, eventually I'll move on and keep. So even though I'm not working on one set of goals, eventually I will be working on a different set of goals. So balance does not mean that every day is balanced. In fact, on a daily and weekly basis, there is no balance. And that's also true for what I'm working on. So during my productive hours of every day, there's pretty much 2 buckets of work. The biggest one is working on my business. The second is working on organizing contractors to work on our house. We chose to move into a 140-year-old brick home, and it was last updated in the 80s. There's still a lot more work that needs to be done. But anyway, I'm going to leave you with the fact that I measure balance more on a quarterly and annual level to ensure my mental health and the mental health of my family. So those are my 3 life balance modes, and I hope that helps you think about, how you want to organize your life.